His gaze cuts through the air. Cold. Winter ocean cold. You wonder why he moves like a soldier marching through a war long finished. The truth, there was no after. He is the aftermath. The victory forged from a battlefield no one survived. You see ice. I saw the fire that gutted him to the core. The world stole his warmth, fed its own hunger with it. So he learned the only rule that kept him alive: freeze the flames. He doesn't walk heavy because he fears the hit. He walks heavy because he is the hit. He learned fast. Harmless is not holy. Harmless is death. So he buried the softness, not out of cruelty, out of discipline, out of necessity. And you came digging for a ghost, sifting through ashes, hoping to find a pulse, a smile, a version of him you used to control. But this place, a graveyard, nothing soft survives here. And you're about to learn why. They begged for the old you too, didn't they? The same people who drained you dry, the ones who saw your silence and called it surrender, who saw the light in your eyes and stomped it out like it meant nothing. They wanted someone easy, predictable, breakable. Now that they can debend you, they cry for a time that is dead. Let them cry. Time doesn't resurrect the fallen. It buries them deeper. Your evolution wasn't an accident. It was strategy, survival. The world doesn't hand out mercy. Life is steel, frost, teeth. The old you, too gentle for this terrain, too willing to bleed for the unworthy. And what did it earn you? Betrayal, exhaustion, footprints on your back. They forget your sacrifice before the night even ends. They mock your loyalty before asking for another favor. You want to return to that. You want to peel off your armor for the same people who stabbed through your skin. No, you stop being the martyr. You stop offering your warmth to hands that only burn. The old you died, and that death necessary, precise, clean. Now they see your distance, your silence, your frost, and they whisper heartless. Good. Let them tremble. Let them choke on the truth. A heart shattered too many times doesn't break again. It calcifies. It becomes stone in the void. And that void protects you more than love ever did. Their judgment, build a fortress from it, brick by brick, scar by scar. Strength isn't in the revival of the old you, it is in the burial. Every lie, every betrayal, every moment they fed off your kindness, that was the fire that burned the weakness out of your body. Now listen, this part matters. You don't kill the old version just for revenge. You kill him so you don't die with him. You kill him because evolution demands it. Because the stranger in the mirror is the only one ruthless enough to guard your soul. Why do they miss the old you? Not because you were better, not because you were happier, but because you were convenient. A doormat dressed like a dream, a quiet apology in human form. This version, this one scares them. This one doesn't bow. This one doesn't shrink. This one makes their voices crack when you walk into the room. That silence you feel now where anxiety used to scream, that ass peace, that ass power. The old you, gone, buried beneath layers of discipline, clarity, pain forged into armor. And now you ask if you went too far, if you lost yourself. No, kid, you found the core. You found the part of you they could never touch. You just had to burn the baggage to reach it. Life offers no rewinds, only resets, only rebirths. Yesterday's version of you belongs to the grave. Victors write the history. Victors decide who they become. You want to win. Stop mourning the corpse behind you. That version was a victim, a prayer waiting for an answer, a soul waiting to be saved. And no one came. No one ever does. You stitch yourself together with will, wire, and cold clarity. You burn bridges so nothing soft can drag you back. You light the match in Dante, blink at the flames. You become unpredictable, unreachable, uncontrolled. They think they know your limits, show them the void where limits used to be. They think they know your heart, show them the silence where it once beat for them. Their hate, wear it like armor. It means you grew beyond their reach, beyond their influence, beyond their cage. You feel that pressure in your chest, not rage drive, the engine that climbs mountains while they rot at the base. When you reach the peak and stare down at the ones who wanted you weak, you want to feel regret, you want to feel nostalgia, you'll feel wind, silence, power. You stand on the edge of greatness because the old you died for it. It cost you everything, but it bought you freedom. Those people, they dawned to deserve the unarmored you. They lost that privilege. You give them silence, distance, a locked door and a cold shoulder. True change means no explanations. Wolves dawn to justify their roar to sheep. They wanted the old you back to bad. That version worshipped fairness. That version believed humans were kind. That version broke easy. You are forged. You command your space. You take your respect. You built yourself from ruin. And you left out the fragile pieces. They aren't ready for you. They aren't ready for the storm wearing your footsteps. Their tragedy is irrelevant. You owe them nothing, not a glance, not a goodbye, not a memory. They ray ghosts, echoes of a chapter you burned closed. This new you isn't cruel. He asks clear, focused, singular, relentless. You see the path because you stopped letting their noise blind you. They wanted to break you and rebuild you in their image, but you rebuilt yourself in fire, silence, and iron will. Now move forward, past the ruins, leave the old skin behind. It served its purpose. It absorbed the hits so the monster inside you could awaken. You wanted freedom, this is it. You own your past. You command your future. You take back every inch of power you gave away. Let them hate the change. It means you evolved. It means you escaped. It means you became untouchable. That fire in your chest, that ass your engine, that ass the ascent. And when you stand at the top, you want to look back. You want to bow. You want to return to the corpse they adored. You rise as a ruler of a life built on the ashes of who you used to be. They want the old you. Tell them to search the cemetery, because you lay here awake, alive, and more dangerous than their memory can handle, and you will never go back.